I made my first solo traveling in 2022 and I've had my fair share of solo traveling mistakes. If you're about to travel for the first time or going on a solo trip for the first time, please continue watching this video. I'm going to tell you 5 solo traveling mistakes you should avoid anytime you go on solo traveling. My name is Franklina and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like and share, comment as well. Also follow me on all my social media platforms. First mistake is not keeping track of your belongings. I tell you, if you're traveling alone, it can be a bit challenging because you have to take care of all your stuff. You have to make sure that everything is in check, everything is in place. I made one mistake when going on a solo travel, and what I did was when I got to the airport, I had my travel insurance, I had my passport, I had my COVID-19 card, I had my yellow fever card as well, another document in case they ask. So I had a whole lot of documents on me, and I had my travel insurance. I thought, because that was my first time traveling, so I thought probably they would ask for the travel insurance, so I had it on me. So when they asked me of the other documents, I provided and I gave it to them. Not knowing, I left my travel insurance at a counter where I had to fill some forms before I go to the immigration, because when I got to Rwanda, that was my first place I traveled to, and I got sick, so I wanted to go to the hospital, so I wanted to take my travel insurance with me. I searched and searched and I didn't find it. I thought I had it on me. Not knowing, I left it at the airport. Make sure that all your belongings are safe and you have them, because if you don't, you go to the country and you'll be found wanting. Be cross-checking every time. The airport, the city, your accommodation, like where you are staying, everywhere. Make sure everything is intact. The second mistake is making yourself a target. Let me tell you, if you go to a different country which is not your country, or a different city which is not your city, and you go there, please do whatever they do there. If it's the form of dressing, please dress the way they dress. You might set eyes on you, which wouldn't be good. So you don't have to be wearing flashy dresses like gold chains, like silver chains. If the city is a city where they dress like they put on those things, why not? But if you go to a city that they really don't do that, because you're a foreigner, you're a tourist, and the moment they see you that you're a tourist. So that one is another thing on its own. So don't attract people to you. Don't try to be extra because you're already extra whilst you are there. You might not want yourself to be probably kidnapped or be robbed, or people do bad things to people, so don't try to let people do bad things to you. One thing I realized was, in case you go for a trip and you're staying let's say in a hotel or at an Airbnb, please make sure that the room that you are staying, you are safe. If you are going to sleep, lock the door. If you are going out, lock the door. If you come in, lock the door. Never leave the door open, because you don't know who might come to your place. The moment you come to the place, people know that, oh, there's a foreigner here, there's someone who is not living in this city. They know, the locals, they do. If you are going to stay in your room all day, all night, lock the doors. Whoever knocks, make sure that you look through the door. If they have, look through that tiny thing and check if that person that is knocking, you know the person. If it's the receptionist at the gate or at the door or at the entrance, make sure that it is the person. Ask the person's name. Make sure, verify that he or she is working there. Otherwise, everybody can knock at your door and come in when you don't even know them. They might tell you, oh, I'm coming to provide room service. That might be wrong. So you don't have to let anyone enter your room. You don't let anyone come into your room. If you don't know them, don't let them enter. Tell the person that you are coming, hold on. Then you call downstairs. Did anyone tell anyone to come and clean your room? Did anyone tell anybody to come and bring you food or anything? Make sure, be very cautious, because you never know what is going to happen, because sometimes a whole lot of things happen to people who go for solo traveling, and it's sometimes sad and so bad. I remember when I went to Egypt, the hotel that I was staying, I thought it was a bad service, but I realized that they didn't wanted to invade in people's privacy, be knocking, coming in, providing room service. So what they do is anytime you need them, you just call them, then they'll come. if it's the next day morning that they have to provide room services, they want you to call them so that they can come and clean the room for you and do whatever you want for them. They don't want to be coming knocking because they feel like your privacy is their priority, and people are bad also. So they don't want people coming knocking, pretending as if they are them when they are not them. I was like, nah, this is something bad. But I realized, okay, that is how they do their thing. So I think that one was also a good one, of course, because if you need them, then just call them. This point is for my women, not following your instincts. You know how women, we have this intuition, this instinct that sometimes it tells us, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. I'm not saying men do not have these kind of instincts, but women, we have that strong ones. It tells you, don't do this, don't go there. And if you don't do it, or if you do it, it turns out to be true. Do you get me? Or it turns out to be happening. If you, let's say, go to a party, go to a place, and you feel like where you are, your instinct is telling you that no, this place is not really appropriate for you, something bad is going to happen. If you don't feel comfortable, my dear, leave the place. Please leave the place, because you don't know what might be about to happen. So if you get this instinct, or you are staying at a place, an Airbnb, a hotel, and you feel like you are getting this strong instinct that the place is not safe, you're not really comfortable at the place, please leave, because there might be something going to happen which is giving you that kind of instinct. Do you get me? Follow your instinct. Follow your instinct. Don't be there saying, oh, it's nothing, it's okay. If you're going for solo traveling, always follow your instincts. It is the number one key for a successful and great solo traveling, I tell you. If you reached to this point of this video and you're enjoying it, please like and share this video. Comment in the comment section if you've traveled or you've solo traveled before, and also give your suggestion, your views on what happened to you. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. The last one is not planning your arrival and departure during the day. I know. You sometimes don't have any option than to book your flight during the night, because that's the only one available. Sometimes you want to go on this day and the available flight for you is saying that you have to travel during the night, or you have to travel during the night and also arrive in the city during the night, which is some way not comfortable, because you really don't know the city that well, you really don't know the country well. You are the only one going for your trip, solo traveling. You have to be careful. You have to make sure that your safety is very important. And you go to the city, and at night you have to figure your way out through the city in the evening or at night, which is not really that best. If it's during the day, you're able to navigate your way through the city, the country, because you're able to locate where this bus is, which train is going this way, which place is going this way. And there are bad people everywhere in every country, so you never know. And I told you earlier, if you are a tourist or if you're a foreigner in someone's country, they just know. So if it's during the night and you arrive in the city during the night and you are trying to find your way through the city, you have your bags, they are like, oh, I know this person. I know this person is a traveler. I know this person is a tourist. She doesn't know anywhere. He doesn't know anywhere. Let me go trick him. Let me go rob him. Or let me go rob her. So it's actually not safety to travel in the night. But if that is the only option there, you can take it. But I advise that you travel during the day. Find flights that will let you arrive in the country or in the city during the day. Or even if you are traveling from your country, try as much as possible to have departure time during the day and also arrival time during the day. And I tell you, it's going to help you, because you're going to have a clear view of the city, clear view of the country. I hope these 5 traveling mistakes I've told you right now, you're going to take advantage of them, and use it for your next solo travel or your next solo trip. I did not really take advantage of them because I didn't know. That's why it is a mistake. So please take advantage of this. jot them down if you have to. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you. If you're new here, my name is Franklina once again. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are family. Subscribe. What are you waiting for? My OGs, if you watch my videos and you don't subscribe, I don't know what to do to you, but please subscribe. Okay? Like, share, and comment in the comment section if you have traveled before, if you've traveled as a solo traveler before. Please comment, share your views, share your ideas on this topic, and it's going to help someone as well. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much. Follow me on all my social media platforms. On IG, follow me here. On TikTok, follow me here. Thank you so much. I can't wait to drop another video. Bye.